What is sun? Today, we are going to discover everything about the sun. So, what exactly is the sun? Well, the sun is a big, bright ball of fire in the sky that gives us light and warmth. It's mostly made up of hot glowing gases, hydrogen and helium. Without the sun, everything would be dark, cold, and lifeless. Sun is also a star. It is considered a yellow dwarf star because of its size and temperature compared to other stars in the universe. It produces energy through a process called nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms combine to form helium, releasing huge amounts of energy in the form of light and heat. So, even though it looks different from the stars we see at night, because it's much closer to us, the sun is just like them. It's a star, and it's crucial for life on Earth. In fact, the sun is the center of our solar system. It's about 93 million miles away from Earth. That sounds far, right? And here's something really cool. Sun is about 330,000 times bigger than the Earth. So, what does the sun do in the solar system? Well, its gravity is super powerful. It pulls all the planets, moons, comets, and asteroids toward it, keeping them in orbit. Without the sun's gravity, the planets would just drift off into space. And guess what? The sun gives us day and night. As Earth spins, different parts of the Earth face the sun day. When the Earth faces the sun, it's daytime. When the Earth faces away from the sun, it's dark and nighttime. But the sun isn't just about light and time. It's also the source of life on Earth. Have you ever seen a plant reach toward the sunlight? Well, that's because plants need sunlight to grow and make food through a process called photosynthesis. Plants turn sunlight into energy, and animals, and us humans, depend on them for food. So, no sun, no plants, and no plants means we wouldn't have any food. We need the sun for our survival. Now, let's talk about the seasons. The Earth is tilted, and that means the amount of sunlight different parts of Earth get changes throughout the year. In the summer, the Earth gets more sunlight, making it warm. But in winter, the sun's light is weaker, and it gets colder. Did you know that humans have learned to capture the sun's energy? With solar panels, we can turn sunlight into electricity to power homes, schools, and even charge our phones. The sun helps us in so many ways. Let's look inside the sun day. At its center, in the core, it's hotter than you can imagine, over 27 million degrees Fahrenheit. That's where the sun makes all its energy by fusing atoms of hydrogen into helium. The sun's outer layers are also really important. The photosphere is the part we see, and it gives us all the light and heat we feel. And then there's the corona, which is super hot and can be seen during a solar eclipse. So, why is the sun so special? Well, it's the closest star to Earth, and it's the source of all life. Without it, we wouldn't have warmth, food, or even oxygen to breathe. Think of the sun as the lifeblood of Earth. It's like a giant lamp that helps everything grow and stay alive. Without the sun, Earth would be a cold, dark, and lifeless place. The sun keeps everything in balance. So next time you look up at the sky and see the bright sun, remember to say thanks. It's not just a big, hot ball of fire, it's what makes life possible here on Earth. Let's harness the power of the sun. Turn off lights when you don't need them. Use energy-efficient devices, electric cars, solar-powered devices, and solar panels. Let's use sun to solve climate change crisis. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.